Hey Divination, thank you for joining us in this live stream, and today I will show you how to share private content with your clients using Divi's Life Coach layout pack. So if you haven't checked that out yet, make sure that you do. I've mentioned a link in the description below, and if you're not an Elegant Themes member yet, make sure that you check out Divi. I've mentioned a link that will bring you to the product page where you can go ahead and discover Divi for yourself. So without any further ado, let's get to it. All right, so to start off, let's take a look at the Life Coach layout pack. So we have 6 layouts that are included. We have a homepage layout, a landing page layout, a coaching page layout, a contact page layout, a blog page layout, and an about page layout. And what we'll do within this live stream is we're going to set up a membership plugin. It's going to be the Ultimate Member plugin. And along with that, we're going to use an extension called the Private Content extension. And we'll use that to share private content with clients. So these clients will be users on your website. And then we'll also upload some videos to Vimeo, and we'll use password protection for those videos so you can share them within the private content. So for instance, if you're having video sessions with your clients, you can share these links and these passwords with your clients so they can easily access them. And we'll also include a download button so people can go ahead and download these videos, and these download links will redirect users to one of your cloud options, so whether it be Dropbox or Google Docs or anywhere you want to upload these, because it's not recommended for you to upload these to your website, but just upload them elsewhere. So let's get started. So the first thing you will need to do is go to your dashboard, and you will need to plug in. So you will need the Ultimate Member plugin, and on top of that, you will also need the extensions. So the Ultimate Member plugin is free. Let me just show you where you can find that just by clicking on Add New over here. And just search for Ultimate Member. So I have already installed this on my WordPress website, but you can go ahead and do the same thing and activate it as well, so you can get started right away. And the next thing you will need is the private content extension. You can find this on the website ultimatemember.com/extension/private content, and over here you can select what kind of what kind of bundle you want over here. And this is a paid extension, but it really does its job, and I do like the Ultimate Member plugin as well, so I really recommend using this. It was really easy to use. It really does what it says it does, and you can go ahead and set this up for yourself, and then we can get started. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to include these pages into my primary menu. So once you install the Ultimate Member plugin, there will be some pages that will be created on your website. For instance, this account over here, and login, logout, members, password reset, register, and user. So this user one is the profile. So if I click on view over here, you will see what that looks like. So this is what you can expect. So people can customize this. So I'm a test user. I'm the admin of this website, and I can go ahead and add a cover image, a profile image, and add other stuff as well. And over here, we'll add a private content section as well, where we can view some private content leading to the video sessions and all of that. So let's get started. I'm going to go to my appearance over here and menus. And I don't want to include all of these pages in my primary menu bar as separate items. I'm going to use a custom link that says more, and this just helps keep the overview on your website without actually having to sacrifice including some of the pages. So I'm just going to add a link text that says more, and I'm going to use a hashtag. And once I add this to my menu structure, I'm going to get rid of this hashtag over here because I don't want it to be clickable. And the next thing I'm going to do is add my pages. So here you have some of the pages that were automatically created. So password reset, account, logout. I'm just going to include register as well, login, user. And I'm also going to change this this title over here. I'm going to change it into profile. I think people understand that a little bit better. So once you do add these, make sure that they are sub-menu items to the more menu item. And as I've mentioned, I'm going to change the label over here to profile. And then I'm just going to save my menu. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to Vimeo. So over here you can upload videos without actually having to put your clients through advertisements. So you can just upload these and they can see that without actually being confronted with ads. And I'm just going to click on upload over here, and you have several options. So you can upload from your Dropbox account or from your Google Drive account, and or you can just upload something from your computer. And I'm just going to upload something from my computer. I'm just going to use the countdown timer that I've used in the beginning of this live stream. And over here you can see that there's a privacy option, and you can switch over to only people with a password can see this video. And I think this is important because you don't want people to be able to see video sessions of other people. So just choose a password over here. Also make sure that you give it a proper title. Description as well. And well, yeah, that's about it. And then I'm going to save it. And over here I have the URL, so I will need this really soon, but I'm just going to leave this tab open and switch back to this tab when I need the URL. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to, I'm going to create the private content. So actually the other thing that you would need to do is upload to Dropbox or Google Drive. So upload this video and just save the link somewhere, but I'm not going to do that because it really differs from one cloud to the other. So just go ahead and do that as well and save the link to the video so you can use it in the private content part of this live stream. All right, so let's move on to the private content. So as you can see over here, this is the profile, and over here you will see a private content tab appear once you do add the content. So this is not something that everyone can access. It is only selectively for the people that you add private content to, and people cannot see it from other people on your website. So what you'll need to do is go to the Ultimate Member over here if you want to make some modifications to the settings if you want to. So over here you can change the pages if you want to do that, if you already have set up something like that. And if you want to add the private content, you simply have to navigate to Users. So this is just a sample website that I have set up. So there's only one user, and that user is me. But even I have private content over here. So this will apply to each one of the users that are registered on your website. And if you click on private content over here, it will bring you to the following page. And over here you can set up your own template of the content that you want to share, but I have created a sample one that you can use for your own website, and it also matches the life coach layout pack. So it comes in really handy because life coaches usually do stay in touch with their clients on a regular basis and have video sessions, and some of these clients want to access the content that was talked about during those video sessions. So I'll just copy the private content template that I've created, and if you want to find this template, you simply have to go to the blog post. I've mentioned it in the description below, and you can create your own template as well if you want to do that. I recommend creating a template so you don't have to manually write everything down for each one of the clients on your website. And then over here, switch over to text, because I've included some HTML as well. and just copy and paste the template that I've created. So you can find that in the blog post if you're wondering where. And this is what it looks like. So the next thing we're going to do is add some custom CSS as well to style this, because I'm going to show you what this looks like without the CSS. So I'm just going to click on update. And if I refresh over here, you will see that I have a new tab. So I've added private content for myself. And if I click on this, this is what I will be able to see. And I don't have any buttons over here. So I'm going to add the custom CSS code to just make it look better. And for that, I'm going to Divi theme options. So this will apply to each one of the clients I add private content for. So if you just use that template, this will apply for that. And I'm just going to add it to the custom CSS box over here and save my changes. And I'm also going to add these the space over here between different paragraphs and between different buttons. And I'm going to click on update. And here I have the results. So if a client goes to their private content of their profile, so they can access their profile over here in the primary menu bar. So if I click on profile and I go to private content, they will see a few things. They will see what this private content is about. They will get a password that you will need to copy from your Vimeo video over here. Just copy that. And you need to share that within the private content. And of course, you will also need to add the URLs. So I'm going to do this for the Vimeo video. So I'll just copy this, and over here between these brackets, let's say watch online, I'm just going to add the URL. So you will need to do the same thing for the download button, depending on which one of the clouds that you're using. So just add the URL between these brackets over here, and people will be able to go to your Dropbox or Google Drive account and just download that video. So now if I click on watch online, so I've added a video over here. You will see the video. So normally people would have to enter a password because we've set that up, but I am logged into my own account. So of course I'm seeing the video right away. All right, that was all for this live stream. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And we hope that you're enjoying this ongoing Divi design initiative where we try to put something extra into your design toolbox each and every week. And if you're enjoying this content and you want to contribute yourself, share your knowledge, your skills, and your experience, make sure that you check out one of the links in the description below and find out how you can contribute to the Elegant Themes vlog. And thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.